Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. A spring named Salsabīl. A commentary on verses 15 through 31 of Surat Insan by Shaykh Mohamed Faouzi al-Karkari قدس الله سره. ويطاف عليهم بآنية من فضة وأكواب كانت قوارير من فضة قدروها تقديرا ويسقون فيها كأسا كان مزاجها زنجبيلا عينا فيها تسمى سلسبيلا. And vessels of silver and goblets of crystal are passed around them, silvern crystal that they have measured out with due measure. Therein they are given to drink of a cup mixed with ginger, a spring therein named Salsabīl. Speaking in the divine voice, the Shaykh comments, they are circumambulated in the abode of permanence, because in the here below they were the center of the command and the qibla of disclosures. They were the Kaaba of my lights and the manifestation site of my secrets. Vessels of marvelous forms fashioned from the silver of my attributes are passed around them, and goblets of unseen subtleties fashioned from the silvern lights of my essence, goblets of the crystal glass of their inner hearts, resplendent planets and lordly suns, that they have measured out during their vanishing lives with due measure, and filled them up with lights and secrets. They are my true servants, and I give them to drink from a cup mixed with the hot ginger of yearning, and the pleasure of complete absorption in the presence of my attributes. This mixture is a spring of divine attributes and essence, tasted by the one who has passed away in the hot ginger of yearning as well as the cool camphor of plunging, so that he brings together countless opposites, and the Salsabīl of the Eternal One manifests for him. ويطوف عليهم ولدان مخلدون إذا رأيتهم حسبتهم لؤلؤا منثورا وإذا رأيت ثم رأيت نعيما وملكا كبيرا عاليهم ثياب سندس خضر واستبرق وحلوا أساور من فضة وسقاهم ربهم شرابا طهورا إن هذا كان لكم جزاء وكان سعيكم مشكورا. Immortal youths wait upon them. When you see them you would suppose them to be scattered pearls. And when thou seest, there thou wilt see bliss and a great kingdom. Upon them are garments of fine silk and rich brocade. They are adorned with silvern bracelets, and their Lord shall give them to drink of a drink most pure. Truly, this is a reward for you, and your endeavor is held in gratitude. The Shaykh comments, as they dwell in the gardens of my presence, the immortal youths of name disclosure wait upon them. Pearls cultivated from the drop of mercy descending from the heaven of my most holy effusion, guarded in the oysters of their breasts. An incomparable bliss in the garden of the presence. Behold, again and again, and you shall see what you have never seen, a garden of my presence, not delimited by cycles of time, closer to you than the straps of your own sandals, for my reward is not a delayed payment. I clothe them in garments of reward, fine silk of the names, and rich brocade of the attributes, and I beautify them with silvern bracelets of my lordly character traits. I give them to drink of a drink purified from temporality, squeezed from the pre-eternal wine, that they may purify themselves of their claims, and awaken from their illusions, and be able to touch that which is concealed, and swim in the locations of the stars. مواقع النجوم. إنا نحن نزلنا عليك القرآن تنزيلا فاصبر لحكم ربك ولا تطع منهم آثما أو كفورا واذكر اسم ربك بكرة وأصيلا ومن الليل فاسجد له وسبحه ليلا طويلا إن هؤلاء يحبون العاجلة ويذرون وراءهم يوما ثقيلا. Truly we have sent down the Quran upon thee as a revelation. So be patient with thy Lord's judgment, and obey neither sinner nor disbeliever among them, and invoke the name of thy Lord morning and evening. Prostrate unto him during the night, and glorify him by night at length. Truly they love the ephemeral, and put a weighty day behind them. The Shaykh comments, the engendered realms of being are traces of the differentiated Furqan, and durations of time are traces of the gathered Quran. The dot of the ba is the secret of union, while the letter is the door of duality. Read the stitched non-differentiation within the unstitched differentiation, and you shall become a gathered Quran. Understand the unstitched differentiation through the stitched non-differentiation, and you shall become a human being. Whoever remembers me, I shall remember him. So remember me, and I shall remember you. Whomever I remember, I shall remind him of himself, and whomever I remind of himself shall be guided toward me. I shall make for him a mirror by which he may behold his true nature and know that he is the center of the orbit of transcendence, as well as the periphery of the realm of immanence. For when my identity desired to disclose itself from the treasure, for itself and by itself, it manifested through the human reality that encompasses all the names, is adorned by all the attributes, and bears all the properties and levels. When the angels of the heavens saw it, they fell prostrate before the Adamic human form. You are therefore the index of the book of existence, and you are the reality of my supreme name. Whoever desires to attain me, let him remember me by night at length, and glorify me morning and evening, till I cover his description with my description, and conceal his attribute with my attribute, and manifest for him knowledge of opposites, and split the lam for him in 2 alifs, so that he recognizes the difference between the master and the servant. The one flows through all numbers, and prostration is the dot of conjunction and intimate union. Fasjud waqtarib, prostrate and draw nigh. He will fall down in perpetual prostration, and his prayer will be constant and everlasting. نحن خلقناهم وشددنا أسرهم وإذا شئنا بدلنا أمثالهم تبديلا إن هذه تذكرة فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه سبيلا وما تشاءون إلا أن يشاء الله إن الله كان عليما حكيما يدخل من يشاء في رحمته والظالمين أعد لهم عذابا أليما. We created them and made firm their frames, and whensoever we will, we shall exchange them for others like them. Truly this is a reminder, so let him who will take away unto his Lord. And you do not will, but that God wills. Truly God is knowing, wise. He causes whomsoever he will to enter into his mercy. And as for the wrongdoers, he has prepared for them a painful punishment. The Shaykh comments, I have reminded you, O forgetful one. I have alerted you, O distracted one. Mount the steed of invocation, and fly away from yourself toward yourself. Remove the secondary connections and causes between us, so that you may enter into the election of pre-eternity, and the light of your innate disposition may pour into the cup of your heart. This is my way. Expose yourself to the spiritual breezes of union, and halt before the doorstep of my will and the source of my desire. Take the way of the servants of the presence, the manifestation sites of my success giving and my guidance, the guardians of the courtyard of mighty approval, so that you may be exchanged for others and be brought into being as another creation, in the most beautiful stature, in my merciful form and luminous attributes. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad kama sallaita ala Sayyidina Ibrahim wa ala ali Sayyidina Ibrahim wa barik ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad kama barakta ala Sayyidina Ibrahim wa ala ali Sayyidina Ibrahim في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد.